Welcome to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. My name is Brandon, and today we're going to check out the Sekhmet Overdrive from Tdsfx. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well out there. Tdsfx. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't. TDS is truck driver Shawn, who is a YouTube guitarist and long-haul truck driver. You can catch him doing gear demos and reviews, as well as basically long side of the road mobile rigs that are pretty cool. So I'm going to link his YouTube along with where to buy these pedals below so you can find these. Now, Shawn reached out to Shay from This Heavy Earth, and I believe Shay designed the circuit of this pedal, and I'm already a This Heavy Earth fan, so this just makes it that much cooler. But Park and Shawn are building these, and these are part of their new little company that they're doing. So it's a pretty cool pedal. We're going to check it out through this rig. Now today we've got the Schecter Hellraiser Avenger Hybrid FRS. This guitar has a Fishman Fluence Ryan Fluff Bruce bridge pickup, and it is tuned to drop C. We're going into the Sekhmet, right into the orange Dual Dark 100 Mesa oversized cabinet with the Celestion Vintage 30s. But behind me we've got a 2 notes Torpedo Captor X, capturing everything for a better audio representation on your side. Now we are on channel B of the Dual Dark. We've got the volume 11 o'clock-ish, the shape's right at noon, and the gain is right at noon as well. This is what it sounds like. As you can hear, that immediately tightens this monster up, and it's very, very aggressive. I actually really like that. Now with the low and high, I've got these set to noon. These are going to be a little bit different than some of the other boosts and overdrives out there. If you go counterclockwise, you're cutting the signal, whether that's the low or the high. But if you go clockwise, you are boosting that signal. Now this pedal is extremely high output. Also got a very high output bridge pickup. Do a very high output amplifier. I do have the gain turned down a little bit more than normal, but It's because we're using an overdrive. I really like how aggressive this sounds, but there's a ton of clarity with each note, and there's a lot of, it's very throaty. It's going to punch you right in the face. I really like that. This pedal's got a ton of tonal options. Yeah. So far, I like it wherever it's at. Now, I do have to admit, I've had this pedal for a couple of weeks. This is the first time I've turned it on. I haven't been playing around with it. Been busy with some other things, but now I just feel silly because I got to send this back to Chase. Speaking of Chase, Chase runs the That Sounds Terrible YouTube channel. He's an awesome content creator and he's an even better person. So I'm going to also link his stuff down below as well. So you should definitely check him out. Thanks, Chase. Now, for me personally, I probably wouldn't be using the gain too much. I'd be treating it more like a standard overdrive, gain down, volume up, and set the tones to taste. But that's just me. I might experiment with it more down the road. There's going to be a lot of links below. So you're going to have Chase's YouTube below. You're going to have Truck Driver Shawn's YouTube below, as well as the link to get this pedal if you'd like. I believe it's $160 at the time of this filming, but I'm also going to link down below Shay from this Heavy Earth's website since he had some collaboration, and I have an affiliate link with him if you want to save 5% on any of his pedals. But I would actually really highly recommend this. I like this overdrive a ton. This is, not only is the graphic cool, but it sounds really, really good. I really did enjoy the high and low cuts on the two different knobs, which brings me to another point that I forgot to bring up. If you open up the back of the pedal, there is an internal trim pot that you can change the mids on if you'd like. It is set to noon as stock, but I'm not going to open it. I'll break it. It's not mine to break. I don't want to break anything. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.